Hey guys, this is Chris again. Today's video is a little different. I'm doing a long-term review of, this has been about 8-9 months, so almost about a year of ownership of the Sinn 104. So I'm going to do a little quick update, give you a little, my likes and dislikes about the watch, which there aren't really hardly any dislikes on the watch, but quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing that Omega because it's similar in size, the Seamaster. These two actually would be the two watches that I would keep out of all my watches and still be happy with the watch collection I have. The Sinn 104, if I had to go down to one watch, I would still only choose this watch. This or the Omega. They're both really versatile pieces. The things that I really like about this Sinn 104 are the fact that it's so versatile and it goes with pretty much everything. I've still got it on that stay mesh strap, which is a pretty cool strap. Looks really killer on that. But you can dress these things up, you can dress these things down, put a leather strap on there. This came with a nice leather strap. Put a leather strap on there, kind of dress them up. And then if you get them wet, they're really water resistant, so it doesn't really matter. They're like, what, 300 meters almost? 200 something meters, which is really good for a pilot's watch. Another cool point on this is the bi-directional bezel, which is something different. And this watch, even at the updated price point of, I believe there's some for what, $1,500–$1,600, is still a lot of watch. This almost rivals my Omega in terms of quality and fit and finishing and all that. And the only thing, a couple dislikes, the only dislike I really have on it is instead of Sellita, I wish they would have had put like at least an ETA movement in here. But I believe this is really decorated by Sinn, and it is a really good movement so far. I've had no problems with the movement at all. And like I said, size-wise, this is about 41mm with 20mm lugs, so those lugs will fit almost anything. And this thing, like I said, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. It has a real clean utilitarian look to it, and also elegant at the same time, if that makes sense. It's definitely a tool watch, but you can dress it up. Like I said, you can throw almost any kind of strap on there and it'll look good with anything. Like I said, you can wear this to the beach, you can wear it to the pool. That's a bunch of pluses. And like I said, this one gets a lot of wear time for me still, and I'm really dwindling down the collection, trying to get rid of a lot that don't get worn, and this is definitely a keeper for me and always will be a keeper. But another cool thing over here is the cushion style case, which makes it really even more wearable. That's another plus on there. But like I said, I can't really think of any other negatives. One negative would be maybe the price point might be a little high for some. This is a lot of people's grow watch, which I understand why, because this is a really killer watch. And like I said, that $1,500–$1,600 price range, you get pretty much the same quality as a $3,000–$4,000 Omega. Pretty much about the same quality, fit and finish wise. And I mean, that Omega I'm wearing is technically a modified ETA itself. So you get a lot of money for the bang for buck. Like I said, even after those, the only other negative I can think of, one negative, is these tend to sell out a lot. I thought about getting the white dial whenever I first got this, but I'm kind of glad I went with a black dial. I think it might be a little more versatile. So like I said, these are definitely versatile pieces. Another plus that I really like about this is the history behind Sinn, with the manufacturer Helmut Sinn, may he rest in peace. Pretty cool history behind the brand, and like I said, you definitely get some really good German craftsmanship. It doesn't have to say Swiss made to get really killer quality on a watch. It can be Japanese, it can be Chinese, and have really good quality. Like I said, this is just a long-term kind of almost a year in review, quick little video going over the pluses and the minuses, what I like, dislike. Like I said, I really can't think of any dislikes on it except for the Sellita movement. And even that is not that big of an issue. Like I said, I've never had a problem with the Sellita. And this is definitely a really clean look. If you had this as your only watch or your only, entry level watch, this would make a killer one-piece collection. Like I said, they're so versatile. I just love the way these pieces go with everything. And you can see I wear my watches. Mine's got a couple scratches. And don't be afraid to wear your watches. But other than that, like I said, this has just been a quick little video on my likes and dislikes. Really only one dislike, like I said, and that's not even really a dislike. Would I suggest it? I can't really recommend anything on YouTube, but I definitely suggest buying this if you're on the fence about buying this, or even an Oris or something like that, as your entry level piece. You can't go wrong with either, but the Sinn is definitely really up there with quality. I never regretted buying this at all. And you notice this has been one of the longest ones I've had in my collection. And it is such a killer piece, like I said, especially for the price. But anyways, guys, this has been a quick little video of likes and dislikes, or the dislike, if you call it that, on my Sinn 104. Pretty quick. Not real thorough video, but just something just to show you guys, you know, how much, if you're still interested in a Sinn or on the fence about a Sinn, get one while you can. And like I said, even at that price point, I got mine before they went up a little bit, right around $1,300. So I lucked out, but even at that $1,600, these are still a killer buy. Alright guys, this has been Chris with a quick little like and dislike video on the Sinn 104, a long-term ownership. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Alright, peace.